Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Infinite Survival series. We are having some humble beginnings, but I'm going to start off by making an iron farm. Check out my other series to see the iron farm as it's being made, but today I'm just going to skip right to it. So it's not yet done, but I was thinking, before I make an iron farm, I should make a villager breeder, right? Because going down there to get all those villagers is going to take a long time. You can see the railway. So instead, I led the railway up here and I built this cool looking villager breeder. So I just need to get a couple of villagers in, start getting some crops in place, and away we go. We are ready to start breeding villagers, which will make the iron farm a lot easier. I'm going to do the iron farm in this corner. Hopefully that's going to be far enough away from this that it won't affect it. I'm probably going to cut a nice big square out to make it look nice and uniform rather than following the landscape, as this definitely needs to be a big square or a big cube. Let's get to it. We are making some progress here. The villager breeder is up and running. It is fully working. You can see the little baby villagers in there. I'll just run over exactly how this thing works. So there is a train track that goes to the village. Train track? It's a minecart rail. What am I talking about? And this did loop up and into there, and it dropped 2 lovely villagers into our farm, where the villagers make lots of food, give the food to each other, and boom, babies are made. I'm pretty sure that is scientifically accurate. I just have to set up a dispenser which will fire a minecart out through here, up through the rails, all the way through into this villager pod. So there are 4 villager pods. They house 3 villagers each. I'm going to put a zombie in there as well when it's done. Now, I know it's a farm, but I think it looks pretty cool. I'm down here making my mine, because I got to get some redstone to make some of the stuff for the breeder and like the transport, whatever. And I found this little cave here, so I thought I'd explore it. And you'll never guess what I found in this cave. Just around this corner. Can you guess what it's going to be? You have 10 seconds starting now. Is it A, an abandoned mineshaft, B, a stronghold, C, an ancient city, or D, an amethyst geode? You were right or you were wrong. It looks like we're in trouble. I can't believe this is literally episode 2. And right underneath my base is this bad boy. 3 XP though. You know what? I'm going to explore this at a later date. I want to get all my stuff up and running. I want to get some armor. Then we can come back and explore this. But it's good to know that it's here. And my mine has got down to the point where I shall not be continuing. But I do need that redstone, so I guess I am continuing. Whilst I can see, this is all very well and good. However, I know that that can get all very well and bad. I can just tunnel straight through the middle of this. Oh, I guess I can't, actually. Because if a warden spawns and I just want to run down my mine, that's me, gone. Unless I surround it in wool. Maybe that's a good idea. I think for now, I'm just going to go sideways. I think that's the best course of action here. So I'm going to just block all this back in. There we go, a nice turn in the road, and of course we're still hitting this stuff. How very inconvenient. Right, got me some new picks, and let's go down and see what's in here, shall we? That's not an ideal noise. Sneak near a skulk, sensor, or warden. Okay, that's fine. I thought that just went off when there was a warden nearby. But we're all good. Look at me, I'm in the ceiling. I don't know if I can break these with my hand. They seem kind of soft. You can. I guess a shovel is the ideal way to do this. It's about the same whether you shovel it or not. So it looks like we're not in any danger here, which is lovely. Also, there's a nice easy route to get in and explore here, which is excellent. There's a shrieker there, so I don't want to cause any fuss. Oh dear, okay. Fuss caused. Fuss caused. That's 1. Oh! It always scares me. Now I know that this will set 1 off, maybe 2. Then I guess I gotta run. Making my way back up to my mine so I can get to safety. Okay, I gotta... Oh dear, that might not be good. That's definitely not good. That's definitely not good. We're running. Running. Oh dear. I hope I'm getting far enough away. He's sniffing me, but I don't think he can reach me this far out. I made it. I lived. Okay, wait for him to despawn, continue my mine, make the iron farm. I was really overestimating myself at the beginning of this video when I was like, yeah, I'll just cut straight to the iron farm being done. It's always a bigger process than I remember. Been up to the top and I'm coming back down. And this guy's still here. I thought he'd be gone by now. And there it is. Back into the floor. Anyway, let's carry on with the mine. This is what I've been after. The redstone. This is what I need to complete my iron farm. Oh, I missed a bit. And I broke my pickaxe. It's all coming together. Make sure this area is lit up nicely, and then I'll head back up. And I found more redstone. Tasty, tasty redstone. To make lots of cool contraptions. I've got my dispenser ready to go in and transport some villagers. However, I've lost all of my minecarts. So I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be in... Oh, it's there. It's there. Don't worry. I found it. We're good. We're good. Now, there's a reason I'm building all of this right up one end of my base. And the reason is this. As you can tell, that noise would get very annoying. I do feel bad. They're going to start entity cramming at some point. So we should be ready to go very shortly. I've just got to put this bad boy in here. Put this in. I have a button ready to go. Put that on top and then boom. Oh, I didn't put any powered rails in. I am a silly Billy. Oh boy, we're at that time. I was looking for gold, but I came across diamonds. That could be a song lyric. Maybe I should write a song. I was looking for gold, I came across diamonds. One diamond in the wall. I was looking for gold, I came across diamonds. One diamond in the wall. Gold, I came across diamonds. One diamond in the wall. Did you like the song? Hope you did. It was very hard to write. Well, one diamond's one diamond. Can't complain at diamonds, but one diamond isn't enough. So I'm going to dig out the area around, see if I missed any. Ah, there it is. Maybe I'll call this episode mining. I am mining. Oh, dug out this area. Still no gold, so we carry on. Here we have some more diamonds. Right, that's it for diamonds. I have 5 diamonds, which means that I can get a table to make enchantments, and I can get a diamond pick. So we'll leave the diamonds there and come back when we have fortune. We did it! I found some gold! That's excellent. That is exactly what I need to get this iron farm up and running. Of course, there is still the chance, a fairly high chance, that I've got this iron farm wrong somehow, because I'm building it in a very, very different way to what I normally do. I've got my powered rails in. The hopper is in the dispenser. All I need to do now is press the button on the top and hope. There you go, we got one. Come on, buddy, make it to the next one. And we're in. Right, that is pod 1 done. They all managed to walk themselves in there. I didn't need to wait for night. It's very cool. Now I just got to chuck a zombie in here and hope it works. However, zombies are rarely found in the daytime. I just realized something. Remember when I said I've probably got it wrong? Well, I have. There's a gigantic gaping hole in the middle, which I need to fix before it will actually work at all. So, yeah, I'm going to do that quickly before they start spawning. Okay, so we've got the lava in. Now I can start making this bad boy work, hopefully. First pod's being set up. There he is, he's in the boat. And they're panicking away. Hopefully that means we'll get a golem spawning soon. There he is! The golem spawned! It's working. Beautiful. Then we just need hoppers down here. And we are groovy. All the pods are full of villagers. It's time to get the zombies in. Here's zombie number 1. They're just disappearing. I mean, zombie-proof base, sure, but... Oh, Lord. Oh, what is going on? Come on, one of you needs to come in here. Come in! Come in! Come in! Why are they not coming in? No, they're all being murdered! What on earth is going on? It's all going to plan, I promise. So there's some good news, and there's some bad news. The good news is the iron farm is completely working. I have these hoppers set up to collect the iron. It dumps it into these 2 chests here. We have roughly 2 iron golems spawned every 30 to 40 seconds, which is excellent. The only issue is it's supposed to be 4. That's what these other 2 pods are for, an extra 2. However, I don't have a zombie to go in these yet, so I'm going to wait for nighttime, throw some zombies in, and you know how difficult that was last time. And by last time, I mean like 30 seconds ago. Maybe a minute. In the boat, in the boat, in the boat, and cutting away this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And it's finished! It's done! It's done. That is done. The iron farm is done. Far too much iron for any one person, but it's done and it's working. Now, I think just as a special treat, as I don't believe I've done a cinematic yet, I'll give you a cinematic of exactly what this thing does and how it works. This is the iron farm. The way this particular farm works is by having 3 villagers in a panic over a zombie. If there is no iron golems in the spawn area within the last 30 seconds, they've slept within the last 20 minutes, and there is a valid spawn area for the golem, it will spawn one in. And obviously we have 4 pods for 4 golems. The spawn area is water that pushes them down into lava on top of hoppers to collect the iron. The whole area is covered in slabs, so the golem can't spawn on the floor, and the underneath is filled in for the same reason. It's working really well. So after just a day and a half of it working up and running, I've got close to 3 stacks of iron. Here's another set coming in. And full iron armor. I know I don't have the trousers, but I did make them because I'm stupid. Then I realized I have diamond ones. Look at that. That's crazy. And for those that say that's not nearly a full stack, you're probably right. Well, that is that built. That is that built. Also, I'd like some feedback on my architecture. I've never been one to make things look nice. And I'm not saying these look nice, but they're kind of cool, right? Rather than just a basic farm. I think they're kind of cool. Like they're at least running the same theme. I think the professionals call it a block palette. My next task is to build the storage system. So the storage system, I want it to be one of these crazy ones that sorts itself out. However, that takes a lot of redstone, a lot of items, and a little bit of brain, which I don't have. So I'm going to have to do some research, and then I'll get onto exactly how to make a gigantic auto sorter thing. For this, what I'm going to want to do is dig out a big square in the floor, add a roof to it, and then I think that gives me almost an infinite expansion level for storage, so I can keep going down and down and down, and I'll go a little bit up as well. And for that, this pickaxe isn't going to cut it, so I'm going to need some enchantments. So that is the next thing on the list to get some enchantments. One thing I always forget about, like, enchanting and stuff is the books, and that means that I need cows. And I hate cows. I don't really hate cows, but I hate cows. You know what I mean? It means I gotta find some cows and make a pen. It's gonna be so basic, but it's gotta be done. I'm gathering up the cows, and this pig is trying to sacrifice himself. Oh, phew, that was close. Nearly had a whoopsie there, didn't you, pig? Didn't you? Yeah, you did. Few more cows in the pen, and the pig is up to his old shenanigans again. I don't know what it was obsession is. You cold? What is he doing? He's just looking at the moon now. What is he doing? You silly pig. The pig has a friend. I don't know what is going on, but Hot Pig is alive and well. Of course, you don't only need leather to make books, you also need sugarcane, so I've come up with a plan. Now, leaves have a cool property. So if you get leaves and you put water in them, they act as a floating water source. How cool is that? I can make these nice rivers flowing down here with the sugarcane on top. I can then do a secondary layer made with floating leaves, which will look very cool, I think. So it works on the bottom, as expected, as is in the normal world. Will it work on the top? Yes, it will. Well, let's make this a little bit prettier. So I've got 3 layers of sugarcane in my little tower. I wanted something a little bit taller up here just so I could see it from further away when I'm out exploring. I thought that would have been quite cool. I'm not too sure about this middle bit. I might put a block of concrete in there or something like that. I don't know. We've got all the bits and pieces we need. Oh, I forgot the diamonds. Alright, now we've got all the bits and pieces we need. We're going to make that enchanting table. Shibuya. How exciting is this? Let's whack this bad boy in here. See what we got. Silk Touch, Efficiency 2 and Efficiency 1. Okay, so we're after that Silk Touch. 100%. I got to get me some levels. I'll see you in about 10 seconds when I've been to fight lots of animals and got level 30, maybe? Yeah? Yeah. Get that in there, get that in there. Silk Touch, let's go. And Unbreaking, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm going to head down into the mine and I'm going to get the 3 more diamonds and make another diamond enchant thing. You know what I mean? It's hard speaking sometimes. Giving us Efficiency 3. That's a good one. That's a very, very good one. Just gotta get those levels. I got the money. Let's give ourselves efficiency 4. Silk. Oh, no. And I've run out of diamonds for now, so that's annoying. Well, that was easy. And here we have efficiency 4 again. I really hope that comes with some good stuff. Diamond pickaxe number 3. I've got my levels ready for you. Boom. Efficiency and unbreaking. That's not bad. That's okay. It's not looting, but it's okay. But I'm not done there. Let's go for another one. I feel like I'm being kind of stupid and I should just set up a villager trader hall. I don't want to do that yet. Let's go for that. Efficiency 4 again. Fortune 3. Efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3. God pick. We have the God pick. See, it was worth mining all those diamonds and getting all those levels, right? Okay then. What that means is I'm going to sleep. Then I'm going to build this storage warehouse. Oh, would you look at that? I must have slept off camera. Haha. We'll go for a cinematic whilst I build the exterior, shall we? Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Yeah, sure, do it. Yeah, yeah. And the cinematic file corrupted, so what can you do? The floor is dug out. The plan is to have chests all the way around the edge, so it looks really cool. Oh, I missed a bit. These will be steps going down, and then I'll do like a big roof canopy over the top. However, I think a lot of the walls are actually going to be quite tall because they're going to be made of chests that will be sort of infinitely storing all my stuff. Get it? Infinite survival. You get it? Get it? The idea? Yeah, cool. And to build all these chests and to get the kind of stuff I want around the edges, I need a lot of wood. So, it's time to make a tree farm. Now, this isn't going to be like the tree farms you've seen in the other series. I'm going to make this one nice looking. I'm going to make it a greenhouse. Let's get to it. Just building a greenhouse for all of my trees, as I may have said a couple of seconds ago. And I just noticed my villagers are going absolutely crazy. There is far too many of them in there. They are just shooting each other out. That is nuts. So a little update to the greenhouse whilst I'm going through. I'm basically making the floor out of hoppers that all feed into here so that I can run through, go, brrr, take out all of the wood, and then it will all feed back into this chest and give me any spare wood that I've missed, any apples, any sapling sticks, stuff like that. So I don't need to worry about it. I can come back and replant it as and when. And the funny thing about this project is the amount of hoppers it's using is taking up a lot of iron. But it's also taking up a lot of wood. And that's the catching point. I haven't got enough wood to do this. I've got plenty of iron, but not enough wood. It's just not something you normally have to deal with. Well, from me and Hot Pig, that is all for this episode. A quick recap on what we've got done. Villager breeder, iron farm, sugarcane farm, enchanting table, storage, but not yet. The greenhouse. I hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't enjoyed, check out another video. I hope I'll see you again very, very soon in the next one. Mr. Hot Pig is looking forward to seeing you, so I hope you can join us. Feel free to leave a comment letting me know about what you think of the build, and let me know anything you think I should be adding into my world. Goodbye!